Okay, so today I'm going to be teaching the first tutorial for the Star Wars The Throne Room. This is going to take multiple tutorials. So you're going to start with your right hand, and you're going to start on the B, just underneath middle C. And you're going to play that B, just that B on its own, in the following rhythm. Then you're going to play exactly the same rhythm, but you're going to add the E flat or the G. So I'll show you what I mean by that. You're going to alternate between that and that. And you're going to play it in the following pattern. And then this time you're going to play exactly the same thing, but where you would have played a B and E flat, you're also going to add the G flat. So it's going to be... So I forgot to mention, and where you would have played the B and the G, you add the E flat. So from the start, that's... And what you're going to do with the left hand while you're playing that is, so nothing for the first B, so... Then you're going to add just the B in the left hand and play it as follows. And then this time, you're going to play the same rhythm in the left hand, but you're going to add the whole chord, the B, the E flat and the G flat. So that's... So from the start, that's... Then you're going to play D major in both hands, but just the 3 notes. So this is middle C here, so you're going to play... Then you're going to hold it down in the right hand and play it 3 times in the left hand, so that's... Then you're going to play it 3 times in the right hand, and each time you're going to go down in the left hand, so you're going to play A, then F sharp, then D, so... So when you come into that, that's... but you will have pedal at this bit, which holds the chord, so it's... And then lift up the pedal and move to the following chord. So that's G flat major, so you've got D flat, G flat and B flat. And you're going to play the same rhythm, so... Then you're going to go to this chord, which is E, G flat and B. And you're going to play exactly the same thing in both hands, and you're going to play... And then slide the E's down to E flats. So that's from where the D's come in, it's... You're now going to play the following tune in the right hand. It's a bit of a complicated tune, so it's probably easiest as always if you just watch what I do and follow the rhythm. So I'll do it slowly, so it's... So that's B to E, so G flat, G A G, then back to B, E, G flat, G, B, G E, B, A, B, E, G flat, G, E, B, G, and then the top E there, E, G, G flat, E, B, G, E, B. Okay, so the next section is rather tricky in the left hand, the accompaniment to the right hand, and that's because of the rhythm. Now the notes you play are fairly simple. It's just going to be 4 chords. It's either going to be E minor here, so that's, this is the C 2 octaves below middle C, so E minor, B minor up here, E minor just inverted 1 position down, or, on occasion, D major. So you're going to play these 4 chords, and really the rhythm is so difficult to describe what it actually is. Probably the best thing is you just watch and listen, and hopefully you'll pick it up naturally. You're more likely to pick it up that way than if I try and write it down and say the notes, and it's a very tricky rhythm. So it's so I'll do that again. That's so you then repeat that melody. So you'll play so to lead into the repeat you just go, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you go straight back into it. The second time round, you're going to do something slightly different, because you're going to lead on to the next section, which is the section. But obviously, as you can hear, that's in a different key. Everything about it is different, so there needs to be a transition. And so the transition is as follows. So when you finish this section for the second time round, you play. That's how you're going to end. Not down here, just onto that E. And that's going to be the first note of the rhythm we played at the beginning. So then, holding it down and the pedal down, you will carry on playing. Then, play this. So you will play the same rhythm in the right hand with the E and the G sharp, and you'll just play the E and the G sharp in the left hand and hold it down. So, except you cut out after there, because you will then add the B. So what I mean by this is you're going to play instead of finishing off the rhythm just with the E and the G sharp. And then the last few notes you play is you go to this chord, which is D, F, G and B. So from where you add the B, you're playing everything the same in both hands. So you play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that rhythm. So that's so leading in from the bit before, it's and that's it for this tutorial. The throne room will be continued in the next tutorial.